Welcome to my channel Tavakadamrutam Tapta Jeevanam. ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. We discussed about the Lord Chaitanya said 26 transcendental qualities: Krupalu, Akrutadroha, Satyasara, Sama, Nirdosa, Vadanyu, Mrudu, Suchi, Akinchana, Sarvopakara, Prasamta, Krishnaikasarana, Akama, Aniha, Sthira, Vijita Sadguna, Mitabuk, Apramata, Manada, Amanina, Gambira, Karuna, Maitri, Kavi, Daksha, Mauni. These 26 qualities he gave to compare them, some of the qualities here with Bhagavad Gita, Adveshta, Sarvabhutana, Maitra, Karne, 35 qualities. It seems they don't match exactly, because Krishna emphasizes happiness in both distress and happy equal, tolerant, always self-controlled. These 26 qualities, a good exercise to compare, to study these 26 qualities in Bhagavad Gita. I am not going to comparison today. I am going to discuss these 26 qualities. Wherever possible, try to compare with Bhagavad Gita qualities. Out of 26, some qualities are similar and overlap. They are not identical. For example, Krupalu, Sarvopakaraka, Vadanyu, Karuna. These four are related qualities. They are not same. They are different, but they are together. So what is Krupalu? Krupalu means the devotee is very merciful. It is not easy to develop these qualities, because one has to completely free to exploit others, completely free from exploiting others. So we can become mercifully giving message given by Acharyas like Srila Prabhupada. Within mercy, forgiveness is included. One of the forgiveness is the quality. Wherever we are, we must serve, and whatever circumstances or situations we are, we must serve. Even if by chance fallen down, the devotee finds a way to engage us in Krishna's service. Ramanujacharya, in a debate with Mayavadi scholar, for 18 days in a row, on that 17th day, Ramanujacharya was praying, "My dear Lord, I am not able to defeat. I am selflessly doing it. I am unable to defeat this scholar. He is with many logics. It is so difficult to defeat him." So Varadaraja came in his dream and showed him, "Today you definitely able to defeat. Go tomorrow, definitely able to defeat the scholar." The next day, Ramanujacharya, with very confident, effulgent, he is completely confident. The scholar saw Ramanujacharya, that brilliant demeanor. He thought that today he is going to pulverize me. Better surrender. So he surrendered to Ramanujacharya, and Ramanujacharya, out of his mercy, he accepted him as his disciple and engaged him in defeating Mayavada philosophy. Write books, defeat Mayavada philosophy. So, this is the mercy of the devotee. You find some way to engage people in Krishna's service, even in spite of his disqualification. The devotee is always thinking how to show mercy. And Krishna consciousness awakens by the causeless mercy of a devotee. Unless there is no way, piety, tapasya, charity, these will not awaken our bhakti to Krishna. Only the way, that is the causeless mercy of Krishna. Mercy means receiving something which is undeserved. So devotee is not thinking that he is merciful. Rather, he is thinking that he is hard-hearted. That is, the devotee feels himself. Lord is unlimitedly merciful. His mercy is given to everybody. Other three qualities, Vadanya, Sarvopakaraka, Karuna. Karuna means, Karuna is quietly different than mercy. Krishna means one feels the sufferings of, the Karuna means one feels the sufferings of others as one's own suffering. Not only one feels the sufferings of others. Prahlad Maharaja says, Naivodvije para duratchaya. Soche. He used a strong word in this verse, soche. Because the devotee is beyond sochati and kankshati. He feels sorry. The people who are not engaged in Krishna consciousness, because they are really suffering without Krishna consciousness. He feels the sufferings of others. And part 2, he determined to elevate from those sufferings. Simply the suffering is also good, but a devotee is determined to remove the sufferings of others. According to his devotee, suppose you are a medical doctor, find someone falling in the street, badly injured. He is wanting to save. He is trying to help him with his capacity. Karuna is a quality which a devotee is trying to not only to determine, he is not only feeling the other sufferings, he is also determined to remove those suffering. Maharaja Parikshit was very compassionate. He is questioning to Sukadeva Goswami on behalf of people in Kali Yuga. The sages of Naimisharanya, they actually feel the sufferings of the people in Kali Yuga. They are so much feeling that, expressing that Prayena Alpayushaha Sabhya Kalavasmin Yuge Jana Manda Sumanda Matayo Manda Bhagya Upadrutaha. They are not criticizing. They are deeply feeling. The completely perplexed conditioned way of life. The completely perplexed conditioned way of life. And therefore, out of compassion, they are asking these questions. It is an example from the scriptures of Karuna, how the devotees show the compassion to others. In so many scriptural examples there are, we can discuss in next episode. Now I stop here. I will continue in next episode. Sri Guru Maharaj ki jai, Sri Prabhupada ki jai, Sri Sri Radha Govind Ji Bhagwan ki jai. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.